Hi guys, we are back with another video. So right quick, I haven't done one of these in a while, but summer is approaching. So it's a lot of new makeup products coming out. Let's just do five for now. I've been noticing them and I'm kind of on the fence on if I want to get them or not. So let's just see. The first one is the new Fenty. I hope I got room right here so you can see the new Fenty Hydro Visor Hues Tinted Moisturizer. And this only comes in 10 shades. It's kind of like a tinted SPF, broad, broad spectrum mineral SPF 30 sunscreen, if I could talk. It's kind of like a sunscreen. So that's why it only comes in 10 shades. But according to Fenty's website, like if you're like 419 in your Fenty foundation, 419 to like 450 or something like that, you would be shade 7. So shade 7 would be my shade if I were to purchase this. I think this is like yeah, it's $42 and it's sold at Sephora and Ulta Beauty. A mineral SPF that plumps skin with hydration, visibly boosts skin elasticity, protects, reduces the appearance of pores, dark spots, fine lines, and wrinkles instantly over time. So I guess the more you use it, it helps with these areas. Lightweight moisturizer that leaves the skin with a natural glowy finish, and it's in a refillable packaging, which I enjoy. It's another brand that it was the product foundation that I purchased recently. They have a refillable packaging, so I think that's really cool. So that way you spend a little less dollars versus you going to repurchase the whole item again. So I think that's really good. And the refillable case is $6. Okay, yeah, so it did come in 10 shades. Will I get this? I think I'm interested in this, all because you all know I love Fenty. And I love anything that's a little moisturizing because I have oily combo skin. So something that's a little moisturizing with like a medium coverage is fine by me. Just something that's a lightweight, just that offers me like a little bit of sheen in my face, not to have me eat greasy or oily looking. But I'm really thinking I might try this. I really might try this, so we'll see. And most of my new foundation or new makeup, I usually find on Trend Mood what's new and what's coming out. So that's the app I'm looking at right now. I've been coming across a lot of companies are coming out with blush. And y'all know I be on the fence with blush. Some days I like blush, some days I leave it alone, right? So Kosas is coming out with a blush. Blush is Life Baked Talc Free Dimensional Plus Brightening Blush. So I assume this blush gives you the blushy look while also giving you a highlighted type of look. A clean, silky smooth, talc-free powder baked blush with squalene and hyaluronic acid and dimensional color duos for a healthy flush of colors for $29. And it looks like it comes in maybe 8 shades. Yep, and it comes in 8 shades. According to this right here, y'all know if I'm going to do blush, it's usually like a peachy or a orange type shade. And I have some Kosas face powder, which is really lightweight. I love their concealer. I had their tinted moisturizer at one time, but I let it expire. But I liked it while it was new. It just got away from me in my stash, and then by the time I found it in my stash, it was expired. But they make a really good, I want to say that their items are clean. This blush, this is one of the things that I will get on a whim, not like intentionally go in the store to pick up. Like if I'm in the store, I'm like, I'm just browsing and looking, and I just happen to pick this up. But I wouldn't like intentionally go to the store to get this, if you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, I've saw this several times for the last couple of months or so, and it's the Wet n Wild Skin Tint, right? So maybe it wasn't out when I saw it like last month or something. The new Bare Focus Niacinamide Skin Tint, sheer to medium buildable skin tint with 5% niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and peony extract, delivers smoothing, natural perfection, blurs imperfection, finishes with a soft satin glow and perfect while concealing redness and blemishes so naturally. A clean, love, skin loving serum foundation for $8.99, and it comes in 27 shades. Okay, Wet n Wild. I just fell in love with Wet n Wild lip gloss. I've been purchasing them like crazy off Amazon. They're like $1.99 or something like that, but I have like 10 or 12 of them so far. They're so pretty, so comfortable. Wet n Wild is a great drugstore brand. Don't sleep on the drugstore brands. Like, they come with a bang. Their products are worth it. I know the prices are going up on most of them, but they are worth it. So I know for sure I'm going to try this out, because one of my buddies was asking like, "Now you gonna get that?" I'm like, I don't know. But just looking at this picture right here, I'm gonna get it. And it's $8.99. I feel like I can't go wrong for $8.99. When you're talking stuff like that's $100 and $200, like, I don't have time to be playing around with if I'm gonna like it, if I'm not gonna like it. For $8.99, I could probably squeeze it in there, because I was supposed to be on a no buy, but that no buy turned into bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Okay. Now, I saw a lot of people talking about this Mario Sculpt multi-use bronzing and shaping serum. Multi-use liquid bronzer that warms the complexion with a sun-kissed glow and softly shapes targeted areas with a sheer natural second skin finish. It hydrates and nourishes with hyaluronic acids and vitamin E while leaving a healthy looking naturally soft blurred effect. Use on bare skin or over foundation. It comes in 7 shades and it's $36. I think Mario has been consistent with putting out products, because what does he have? He has foundation, he has concealer, eyeshadow. I'm not sure if he has a powder or not. Not sure about that, but now we have a bronzer for him. 7 shades. I'll have to do, I know one of my buddies here that I follow on YouTube did a video recently, so I need to go look at her video to see, because I think we're this complexion twins or whatever. So I need to see how she liked it and what shade she got, because really, I don't really need no bronzer like that. I use my e.l.f. Camo Matte Concealer in Rich Cocoa, paired with my Black Radiance pressed powder in Black Coffee, and I'm good to go. Y'all know that. But this looks cute. You know how some makeup just look cute, so you want it because it look cute? It's a mental thing. Like, Nana, get off that page, okay? Just get off the page. Okay. This eyeshadow is beautiful. Is my hair in place, y'all? Okay. This eyeshadow palette is amazing. It's the new Golden Collection from Natasha Denona, and the eyeshadow palette is $69. Dollars, okay? USD. Okay. A golden cheek trio, which is, I guess, would be the highlighting and bronzing shades, and also a gloss, a glimmer gloss. The cheek trio is $55 and the gloss is $29. Baby, what kind of gloss is that? What is that gloss gonna do for me that my $1.99 gloss can't do from Wet n Wild? I just need to know. See, stuff like that, yeah, stuff like that, I just need to know. Why such a huge markup? But this eyeshadow palette looks amazing. But I'm a little biased because you all know I love and adore a good neutral brown palette. Any palette that has brown in it, I'm more likely going crazy over it. I don't need this. I have all of these shades in a multitude of eyeshadow palettes in my makeup room. I can make a palette, and that's probably what I'll do one day. Keep it to myself. So when you talk, thoughts just thoughts, not thinks. Thoughts just hit you. I got y'all. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. So yeah, it looks pretty. It looks good, but it'll probably be a pass for me. Okay. So next up is this Calorie. I always been wanting to try their primer. I see a lot of my buddies here on YouTube with their primer, and they always brag about how good this primer is. I wonder what it's compared to in the drugstore house. Okay, so this is a Sun Drip Luminous Liquid Bronzer with hyaluronic acid. Oh, I thought this was a foundation. I didn't know. I don't need a bronzer. A liquid bronzer acts as like a serum, delivering skin-loving peptides, antioxidants, and hyaluronic acid that hydrates, blurs, and visibly firms skin. The subtle shimmer disappears on application, leaving a luminous bronzy glow. Can be used all over face and body as a contour. That's what I wish. I wish like sometimes I could like bronze my skin. Like I could get like a darker tan or whatever, and my skin just be like all this be bronzy and bronze. I don't know. I've been wanting that sometimes, but that's $28, and that came out on May 21st. I don't need no more bronzer. I thought that was a foundation. Oh, this must be like bronzer month or whatever, because Say E came out with some bronzers also, and this one is a Dew Bronze Soft Focus Effortless Liquid Bronzer. A lightweight buildable liquid cream bronzer that blends seamlessly into the skin for a subtle defined bronze with a dewy soft focus finish. I don't need no dewy bronzer. If my foundation is already dewy, I don't need dewy blush, dewy bronzer. I gotta balance that thing out with my oily combo skin. I either got to do the dewy bronzer and a matte foundation, or a dewy foundation and a matte bronzer. I can't do both of them, right? They're $25 and they come in 6 shades. So let me know if you plan on picking up any of these bronzers. Let's do 2 more, then I gotta finish cooking because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be cooking. Cooking. Okay. One Size is coming out with some new powders. I love One Size. Yeah, yeah. So y'all know I want to try the yellow shade. What is that called? Marigold. Marigold for dark to very deep skin tones. And it's that yellow, marigold is that flower. I love a marigold flower. Plant, I don't know if you call it plant or flower, whatever you call it. But that's that yellow, so I want to try that Ultimate Blurring Setting Powder. A finely milled blurring loose setting powder that delivers 24-hour shine control in a smooth matte finish for all day wear for $34. So it comes in Ultra Peach, which is for very fair to medium skin tones, the Marigold for dark to very deep skin tones, and Rich Peach for medium dark to deep skin tones. So you can either do peach or marigold depending on your preference and what you like as a highlighter. So yeah, I need to try this at $34. Not bad. One Size makes some really beautiful products, from the concealers to the powders to the setting sprays. Like, Patrick knows how to give you medium to full coverage. I don't think any of his things are like a light coverage, so you're gonna get like a medium to a full coverage. He knows how to give you that without you doing a lot of work to achieve it. So I know for sure I'm gonna pick up that, right? Let's do one more thing and then we'll get up out of here. And I gotta edit a video. Oh, I did see something, y'all, but I don't know. What was it? You know how you see something and you're gonna swing back around and look at it some more, but like right now I can't remember what is this it? Yeah, okay. This is it. So it's the new Melt It Liquid Eyeshadow and Base. A lightweight and ultra bendable liquid to powder eyeshadows are a silky smooth texture that glides effortlessly into the skin, dries down for an all-day wear, crease proof. Water resistant, create a blurred soft matte finish, doesn't show texture, perfectly worn alone or as a colored base for your shadow. So if you saw this video for this eye look right here I just did, then I was talking about eyeshadow base. And this was available on May 14th. It doesn't say the price or anything of it, but y'all know the only shade I'm looking at, y'all know the only shade I'm looking at right here is that brown shade. I absolutely love and adore brown. I will get both of those brown shades. like both the brown. You could use them alone, or you could throw that brown shade on and put you a brown glitter topper on top and just be smoky brown with so much goodness. So I don't know, and I might get the white shade. I don't know. I don't need this stuff. This is just like a kid in a candy store. Put me in a makeup store, and I'm like a kid in a candy store. Okay, just lose my mind, go crazy, made the whole club go crazy. The whole club go crazy. Okay, one more thing. I see Shein now has a Skin Magnet High Coverage Foundation Stick. So Shein has powders, which I have a powder for them. I have two of their foundations. So this is the first time that I ever saw a foundation stick from them, right? So this is a portable, easy to use foundation featuring a technology driven formula with a mag fixing technology that use a special film forming agent possessed with special technology which helps the product better adhere to the skin. The texture more delicate and less likely to oxidize over time. So that's a plus, because you know you can have some problems sometimes as far as your foundations and your concealers oxidizing. Like you go in the store, you pick out this product, you think it's the perfect shade and match, and then you put it on, wear it for a couple of hours, and you're like 10 shades orange or 10 shades darker because it has oxidized. So that's good that they worked on that. A unique formula that is made up of various oils and branch chain structures, providing a breathable and light texture that doesn't melt off your skin. And it's only $10.99. Like Shein is so affordable. It's like a loaf of bread. Like $10.99 is like a loaf of bread, right? Magnet light strength, creamy texture, high coverage, natural skin like finish, blurring effect, 36 shades, and it's cruelty free. So you all know I stay on Shein. That's nothing new. I will have to look a little further. My shade with them is usually camel. And I see they have a camel shade. I wonder if, and according to the model, me and her kind of look alike. So I wonder if it's across the board. So I'll let y'all know, but I definitely I'm going to pick that up because I love Shein. Okay, guys, so this was just a quick video. I need to come back and do these often where we're talking about new makeup, new releases. Even if we don't shop, it's always fun to talk about them. You never know. One day you might get it, one you just might pass on it all, but then one day you might turn around and try to pick it up. So yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I'm gonna catch you all in my next video. Peace out. Bye, guys.